Buenas, no hay mucho tiempo que perder para saludos. Estábamos aquí que nos había tirado Lechak. Tenemos 8 minutos. Paso de aquí. Monkey Island, 6 minutos a pie. Vamos para allá.
Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
Pues para allá. 2 minutos después. Una tarjeta. Luego la leeremos. Seguimos. Ah, pasa el tiempo de verdad, ¿eh? Arriba en el marcador. Otros 2 minutos después. Igual no llegamos. Hay una rejilla ahí. Una mano. Otros 2. Nos queda 1 minuto y medio. Ok. Hemos llegado. Uy. Ha habido un error.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Vale. Me gusta que brille la arena. La tarjeta. El escudo de armas no sé. El ave de la playa de la isla de Escorbuto. ¿Cuántos? Esto. ¿Cuántos cuervos hay en la cofa de Lebarco? 0. Lebarco era el barco de Lechak y hemos estado en la cofa y no había ninguno. Vale, aquí hay algo detrás. ¿Qué para interactuar? Nada. Vamos a mirar el mapa. Vale. Mapa del secreto. Empieza la búsqueda en la zarza de frutos rojos. Sigue la mano de mono de piedra. Cíñete al camino junto al pollo de madera. Pasa entre las abejas. Y fíjate en el letrero. Vale, de acuerdo. O sea, es seguir. Primero tenemos que encontrar la zarza de frutos rojos. Seguir puntos de referencia.
Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree.
A la jungla. La verdad que no hay nada. Si pulso Tab, no hay nada de nada. ¡Ja! Murray.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Sí, podemos utilizarla.
It's a skull I found.
Vale. Por ahí está el camino a la jungla. Y por aquí no hay nada. Pues vámonos. Este es el examinar zarza de frutos rojos. Es aquí. Mira, está en la cabeza de mono. Este supongo que será el barco de los nuevos jefes piratas. Imponente volcán. A las vistas, pero no podemos ir a la parte de atrás, ¿no? Imponente volcán. Vamos a los frutos rojos, venga, a la zarza. Vale. Mapa. Sigue la mano de mono de piedra. La mano de mono de piedra es esto. Mano de grande. O sea, para aquí.
It's a big stone monkey part. I shudder to think about what part.
Sí. ¿Qué partes encontraremos? Ahora, ciñete al camino junto al pollo. Reloj, pollo.
Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that's just me.
Referencia. Vale, ahora creo que eran las abejas, ¿no? Pasa entre las abejas y fíjate en el letrero. Colmena.
I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation.
Está pintoresca. Letrero útil. Secret.
Secret this way. It's pretty straightforward, which I appreciate.
Es otra cosa de los caníbales, ¿verdad? Es una estafa que han montado o algo para atraer a los turistas. Qué conveniente.
What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with.
Qué conveniente. Fíjala. Una trampa, no me lo esperaba.
That's not LeChuck.
Tú debes de ser el listo.
You must be the smart one.
These cats know LeChuck secrets. but I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait,
¿Qué has dicho sobre los secretos de LeChuck? Sé muchos secretos sobre LeChuck.
what was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
No exactamente. ¿Qué tal el plato favorito de su vigía? Ese sí me lo sé.
How about his lookout's favorite food? I know that one.
Not helpful.
Ugh, this is going nowhere.
We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
No podéis preguntarle.
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
Me he tragado un montón. Podéis esperar media hora.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
Point. Podríamos buscar información en su barco mientras no está. ¿Me vas a preguntar esas cosas a
We
tripulación?
could ask his crew about all that stuff?
We thought of that, but they are on the ship, and it's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
No sé si estoy oficialmente despedido.
I'm not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship.
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer and I won't make it again. In or out.
¿Qué alternativas hay?
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
Acepto.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey ahead if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Adiós. Se queda con la manita así en plan... Jo. La X, ya no hay nada, ¿no? A la jungla. Tab, no, es que no hay nada. Se me ha actualizado la lista de tareas. Son 3 cosas, como las 3 tareas que te mandan al principio en el primer juego para poder ser pirata, ¿no? Que era desenterrar un tesoro, aprender lucha de espada... ¿Y cuál era la otra? Robar algo, ¿no? Bueno, en fin. Pues 3 cosas, como el primer juego. Que aquí es averiguar la melodía, la muletilla y el plato favorito. Pero realmente creo que me lo sé todo, ¿no? La melodía es el na, 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 na. La muletilla es ar. Y el plato favorito es coles de Bruselas, ¿no? O, bueno, repollo, perdón, repollo. Por el resto de los juegos, creo que funciona así. Buenas, London Grumman. Ar, marinero. Es que siempre que dice algo dice ar. Vale, ¿puedo ir directamente a la cabeza gigante para hablar con esta gente? Intentar leer el viejo letrero.
It's faded over
Saludos
the years,
desde
but it's-
María de
it says
Huerva.
Private property.
Es muy raro tenerte en directo. ¿Qué tal? I love you. ¡Oh! ¿Cómo dicen I love you los yoyos? ¿Cómo? Bueno, no sé. I love you. Así en plan, súper. Con letritas en aire, I guess. Tiene que estar en el aire. Bueno, corazoncitos. Me informaré. Gracias. ¿Qué tal estás, mamen? Espero que bien. Bueno, no debes estar muy bien para terminar en mi canal viéndome jugar a esto. Esqueletos. Me encanta que el plano sea exactamente igual que en el primer juego. ¿Murray?
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. Well, keep this for the voodoo lady.
Tengo diferentes calaveras.
I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay. It's a skull I found.
Ja, 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 ja. Vale. Margaritas.
Oh, Elaine loves daisies. I'll take these for Elaine.
La cabeza de mono.
Hey, partner.
Charlar con mis aliados. Venga, va.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
No. Me preocupa que la tripulación de LeChuck me reconozca en el barco.
I'm worried LeChuck's crew will recognize me at the ship. I had a disguise before, but it's gone now.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
No tengo nada, ¿verdad? Encima, que oculten. No. ¿Qué hay por aquí? Pociones de magia
This
negra.
must be Lila's disguise-making potions.
Vale.
Threepwood!
¡Hombre!
I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Ah, no me reconoce.
Are you getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your skeleton. Minus the head, of course.
Comprendo. Cavilar sobre el hueso.
I wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything.
¿Puedo intercambiar una calavera con Murray y llevármelo? Tengo que juntar. ¿Eh? Hace sonido. ¡Hago sonidos! ¿Y con Murray?
Ouch! Hey!
Voy a tener que tocar la melodía de LeChuck. Me la voy a tener que aprender. Aporrear a Murray. Fa. ¿Este es Do? Re. ¿Y este? Sí. No sea violento. El de los ojos me lo dice, ¿sabes? Vale, creo que a esta gente la podía espiar.
Partner.
Vale, ¿puedo espiar? Me salió la opción de espiar. Ya no. ¿Y una tarjeta de trivia? Ya no me sale la opción de espiar. Oh, no. ¿Y la cabeza de mono? ¿No puedo decir nada? ¿La cabeza de mono? Va, me voy, pues. Vale, había un naufragio aquí. Vamos al naufragio. ¡Otra calavera! Hay aquí otra
It's
calavera.
a spooky skull.
A ver. ¿Qué nota eres tú? Mi. Tarjeta de trivia. Llevamos 2, por cierto. Vamos a hacer trivia. ¿Qué pone en el letrero de la verja de la isla Terror? No me acuerdo. Rocas en la costa.
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe. Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. My sympathies to the unlucky captain. It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow!
Monkey
The Sea
Island 1.
Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic.
Vale. Recordar el mono de mar. Hay un cangrejo aquí bailando.
Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
Roca filaza y feroz.
Yeah, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way.
Comprendo. ¿Hay algo por aquí? ¿Es solo un easter egg? ¿Hay algo más? No, ¿verdad? Vale, pues... Bueno, hemos conseguido la calavera que hace el mi. Así que... Tengo un re, un si y un mi. Ok. Vale, vamos a ver.
That is gazeworthy.
El volcán. ¿Subir a las vistas? Como en el primer juego. A mí a las vistas.
Dazzling.
Recoger la tarjeta de trivia que está ahí abajo. Otra calavera. Ven aquí.
It's a sea salt encrusted skull.
¿Tú eres? No. Coger Dolores. ¡Ah! Tienen nombres ahora. Este es Simón. Este es Dolores. Este es Miriam. Este es Rebeca. Vale, así sabes que letra. Vale, vale, me parece bien. Ok. Por cierto, el trivia. A ver. ¿Cuántos mástiles se pueden ver en la calle del pirata durmiente? Ni puñetera idea. Vale, más cosas para interactuar. Aquí. Desafiar la
This
cornisa.
is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times.
Vale. No hay nada más. Las vistas. Me voy, pues. ¿Qué nos queda? A la playa del volcán. Otra calavera.
It's a weird looking skull.
Vale, ¿quién eres tú? Sol. Soledad. Ay, no puedo.
It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
Ya. Hay momentos en la vida un poco así. Vale, pero no me puedo meter... Volver al rimbombante barco del Lechak. ¿Puedo volver así tal cual? ¿Se mete en el agua? Pues sí, se mete en el agua, sí. ¿Cena? ¿Puedo coger el cangrejo?
I guess not.
Vale, tengo tiempo. Tarjeta de trivia.
This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
Calavera.
It's a soaked skull.
Píala. Tú serás...
Things don't conk well underwater.
Vale, ojo el agua no. No hay ninguna parte por aquí. Vale, ahora el tema entonces será trepar. Sí, mira. Musicote. Claro, a ver, si puedo entrar por aquí no me tienen que ver. No me van a ver. ¿Puedo meterme aquí? Abrir la portilla.
They've sealed it shut. So many fond, greasy memories.
¿No me van a dejar entrar?
I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do that.
Joder. Bueno, toca la... esta.
I'd like to get somewhere first before I do that.
No me deja porque tiene las manos ahí apoyadas, ¿verdad? ¿Qué podemos usar? Nada. ¡Hola, Enien! Aquí en el timón seguirá el otro. Míralo.
Drowning down with just me thoughts.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
My mistake. See you later.
Oh, wait. Only joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
¿Te has guardado una libreta en la camisa? No sabrás cuál es la motillo del Lechak. ¿Cómo te has quedado atascado en el timón?
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swab. That's not bad. Lob, fob, gob. Oh, gob. Gob could work. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods. And here I am.
¿Te has guardado una libreta en la
Did
camisa?
I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Vale, a lo mejor puedo ayudarte con la poesía.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Gusanos, bacterianos, manos, granos, elefantes africanos, septicemia. Sugerencias, la tóxica. Está bien, la tóxica. Dice Random Grumman. Se aceptan sugerencias. Mientras bebo grog. Oye. Creo que le va a decir granos.
Squirms.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Algo que crece. Las larvas, las rosas, las rocas, la cera de las orejas.
Earwax.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Basura. Criatura. Fanático. Fisuras. Naranja.
Correct.
Right, of course. Very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
¿Me lo das?
What do you want?
Ahora que los poemas están terminados, ¿me los
Now that
enseñas?
they're finished, would you show me your poems?
I suppose that'd be all right, seeing as how you contributed in a small way.
Me lo da.
Let's keep it between us for now, though. Don't go showing these around.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Es un secreto, vale.
Have you, finished reading my poems?
Es lo que necesitamos.
They're just so fascinating. I'd like to spend more time with them.
Oh, of course.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
¿El plato
Do
favorito?
you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
Vale. ¿Qué tal ese nuevo grumete?
The new swab you mentioned. What was he like? Rising star? Diamond in the rough?
A useless plank. I don't think he knows one end of the mop from the other. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back, and left me stuck. Didn't even try to help.
Si hubiera sido más amable con él, a lo mejor te habría ayudado.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that swab, he'd have helped you.
Not him. Sometimes you can just tell about people.
¿Se te ha ocurrido que a lo mejor mereces que te hayan abandonado aquí porque eres un abusón con problemas de autoestima?
Did you ever think maybe you deserve to be left down here because you're a cruel bully with self-esteem issues?
No.
Vale.
Enjoy your evening.
Are you leaving? Without helping me? When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
Adiós. Y me sobran casi 4 minutos. Vale. Me voy. Hala. Supongo que si subo arriba me reconocerán, así que ni lo voy a intentar. Hay una babosa aquí. Vamos. Madera. No, 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 no. Quería ver si las rocas eran algo. Sí, el timer es la cantidad de minutos que puede aguantar la respiración. Además es parte de la gracia de los juegos, porque desde el primer juego dice que puede aguantar 10 minutos, pero realmente solo puede aguantar 8. Porque está un poco mayor. Oye, pues tiene buenos pulmonacos, ¿no? Ya ves. Ya ves. Otra cosa, ¿no? Pero... Vale. Aquí también sirve el TAF. También. Puedo ver si puedo ir a algún sitio. Puedo ir directamente al barco, la playa, la zarza, el naufragio. Nada, vamos ahí. A la cabeza de mono gigante. A la cabeza de simio gigante. Para hacer...
Hey, partner. See ya.
Did you bring something secret from one of the crew?
Sí, para hacer esto. Así es.
I did. Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect. Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor citamet.
Ooh.
Nisi utali quip exia comedo consequat. Exceptor sin docecat cupidetat non proident. Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do.
Vale. ¿Se me ha actualizado la lista de tareas? No. ¿Pero el libro este?
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. Ideas fill my head. The poems flow as earwax grows, creatively undead. That's enough for now. I don't want to waste all the magic power. My soul is black, my skin is cracked. The stench is growing worse. I miss the me I used to be before the zombies curse.
Vale, creo que no me cambia el aspecto, sino que me convierte en el zombie ese. Mientras tanto...
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
Vale, podemos ir directamente al barco. Volver al ostentoso barco de LeChuck. Ahora recito el poema, ¿no?
Slimy worms that Riley squirm.
Por cierto, si yo me convierto en el zombie este, el que está aquí en el timón, ¿se convierte en humano? ¿Se convierte en mí?
Hi.
What are you?
Soy tú, obviamente. Soy tu gemelo perdido. Soy el espectro de tu perdición. Soy Agostito con un pirata. Soy tú.
Well, I'm you, obviously.
Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense. If you're me, then who am I?
Eres yo, está claro. Tú también eres tú. Soy del futuro.
You're also you. I'm from the future. I came back to tell you that we never invent time travel.
We never... Oh, now you just make my brain hurt. I'd like you to leave now.
Drogas. Sí. Este juego es genial. O sea, no sé. Todos. Vamos para arriba.
Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
Siento decepcionaros. Todavía siento la puñalada que me diste.
I'm still feeling the sting of your knife.
I got the knife back, so you let me know if the feeling fades. Your voice sounds funny.
Yeah, still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I finally finished the piece I was working on, and I want to block out 10 minutes for celebrating on a beach where none of you can find me.
Te prometo que prestaremos toda atención, no te defraudaré. Soy gañete, ¿por qué vas a confiarme esta tarea?
It's me, Gullet. Why would you trust me with that?
Because you know if you screw it up, I'll stab you again.
Ok, bueno, ya estamos aquí arriba, en el barco. Traicionar a la capitana Madison con una vez conseguido el mapa. Vale. Entregar los secretos del LeChuck. ¿Cómo encontramos todo esto? El plato favorito, la monetilla y la melodía. Vale. ¡Hey!
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet. You smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks.
¿No sabes cuál es la muletilla de LeChuck?
Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
¿Una canción?
Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea, but he did say something recently about having a theme composed. I don't know if it was ever finished.
Me acuerdo lo que habías dicho sobre la muletilla. ¿El plato
Do you
favorito?
happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
No, but Putra probably does, seeing as how she's the cook and all.
Right.
Vale.
See ya.
Podemos ir para abajo directamente. O... aquí está el gato. Pero mi Sifu no... Esta es la canción, ¿no? Vamos para arriba, que está el plan B. Está durmiendo, no me jodas.
I wouldn't want to wake him up.
Pues para abajo. Para adentro. A la cocina. ¡Ey!
Gullet, you tough old slab of crocodile meat. Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
No, gracias, ahora no me apetece. Un filete rico y jugoso, un plato de sesos. Todo lo mismo que LeChuck.
I'll have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
¿Tú vienes para LeChuck? ¿Tienes un plato favorito? ¿Qué es la rica comida que limpié en el camarote de LeChuck anoche?
What was that lovely meal I cleaned up in LeChuck's cabin last night?
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Yeah!
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Not quite.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic.
Puedes subirme unos tentáculos en la
Make me
margarita.
some tentacles with daisy sauce?
I can and I would, but I'm all out of daisies.
Yo tengo. Toma.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with these?
Nice. They look organic. Have it for you in a jiff.
Vale.
Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
Probar, coger. No los voy a probar, ni a probar. Vale. ¿Qué es eso que el Chuck dice siempre que es como su muletilla?
What's that thing LeChuck always says? It's sort of his catchphrase.
You're a terrible cook, Putra.
Well, I was thinking more of something he'd use in all kinds of situations.
Then I've got no idea.
Vale.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's theme song?
I don't know. Flair's the composer. I think she's on deck duty right now.
No. I mean, yes. Sure she is.
Vale. Ok.
Well, I've got work to do.
Right.
Vale. Alejarme de la peste. Vamos a la bodega. Aquí hay gallinas. No puedo ir por ahí.
They boarded it shut.
¿Y si la destapio? No, tampoco, ¿verdad? Caca.
Ew.
¿Qué es esto?
It's the theme music Flair was working on.
Píllalo.
A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
A ver. Examinar. Do, mi, sol, fa, re. Es la canción de... O sea, es esta. Vale, a ver. ¿Lo podéis escribir en el chat, por favor? Que así no tengo que abrir esto todo el rato. Do, mi, sol, fa, re. Es así, ¿no? ¿Lo podéis escribir? Do, mi, sol, fa, re. Gracias, Random Groupman. Todo el mundo a la vez. A veces se me olvida que hay un poco de lag. Vale, entonces ahora... bueno, tengo que saber que... ¿Quién es? La. Vale, la no hay. Vale, ¿dónde está Do? Do. Mi. Sol. Fa. Fa es Murray. Vale. Necesito saber su muletilla. ¿Un libro? Esto no estaba aquí antes.
It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection.
Vale, léelo. Adiós. Que es un diario de verdad. 24 de mayo. Me gusta este nuevo diario que me ha regalado Kelly Dogacuellos. Me sorprende que me hicieran semejante regalo, dado que fui yo quien le rebané el pescuezo. Pienso escribir todos los días. Y 5 de junio. Hoy es 5 de junio. El tiempo vuela como cuando te diviertes, navegando, saqueando, sembrando el terror, etc. Esa es la página. Fijaos en los dibujos de aquí abajo. ¿Ese soy yo poniendo un huevo? 9 de julio. ¡Qué locura de anoche! La tripulación estuvo jugando a ¿cuál es vuestra anécdota más bochornosa con caibras? Con mímica alrededor de la olla. 1 de agosto. Acabamos de cruzar el paralelo 19 para sembrar el terror en Bermuda. Nos hemos atrapado con un molesto barco aduanero. Fue fácil escapar de él y dispararle balas de cañón vudú. Aquí todo fuertote. 3 de agosto. Me he abrigado y he subido a la cubierta a hacer más cartas astrales. La jarra de grog se veía estupendamente. 30 de noviembre. De agosto a noviembre. Hemos llegado a la bahía Calavera y hemos soltado el ancla. Putra va a hacer macarrones con queso para cenar. Oh, ya no me apetece pasta. Esperaba más de la nueva cocinera. 4 de diciembre. Hoy hemos atacado y saboteado un barco de correo. Ha sido muy ameno. El mar estaba lleno de cachitos de papel de regalo como si hubiera explotado un payaso. Me he traído gratos recuerdos, pero no recuerdo el nombre del payaso. Nota personal. Ejercitar para la memoria. 12 de diciembre. Estoy probando una nueva muletilla. Que tiemblen los trémulos sables. Es mucho mejor que la última. La nueva vela mayor está demasiado bien. Voy a enviar a un marinero a hacerla girones para que transmita más maldad. Diciembre. La nueva tripulación me preguntó por qué odio tanto a Guybrush Threepwood. No puedo dar un solo motivo, es una lista interminable de cosas que me molestan de él. Guybrush no para de aparecer cuando menos me lo espero. Maldigo la hora en que me enfrenté a él hace años después de arruinarme la boda con mi verdadero amor, Elaine. 25 de diciembre. He decidido cambiar la muletilla para Navidad. Que tiemblen los trémulos pantoques. Jo, jo, jo. Ok. 5 de enero. Se me ha olvidado decir que la tripulación me hizo una fiesta de cumpleaños el día siguiente de llegar a la bahía Calavera. Los pasé a todos por la quilla. Postdata. De todos modos, había que limpiar la quilla. 9 de enero. Cada vez que pienso más en que por qué odio a Guybrush. Parece que él me considera su archienemigo. Enemigos mortales enfrentados en combate perpetuo. Lo cierto es que me importa un bledo. Es como si un mosquito me considerara su archienemigo, cuando no es más que un insecto molesto que apachurrar. 12 de enero. Rosa de Hierro me ha dicho que mi muletilla está muy trillada. Lo he azotado en el vapores. ¿Vapores? No sé lo que es eso. Pero he decidido probar con esta. Por mis barbas erizadas. Ah, antes lo que decía no era por las barbas de Neptuno o algo así. Me suena del tercer juego, decía algo así. Por no sé qué de Neptuno, creo. 1 de febrero. He conversado largo y tendido con Rosa mientras asomamos salchichas sobre cadáveres en llamas en la playa de la Isla Terror. Me encanta ese sitio. Según ella, cuanto más desestimo a Guybrush como un mero incordio, más claro está que somos verdaderos archienemigos. 2 de febrero. Estoy haciendo una lista de motivos por los que odio a Guybrush Threepwood. 1. Nombre idiota. ¿Quién le pone Guybrush a su hijo? 2. Se cree un gran pirata cuando no es ni lo uno ni lo otro. 3. Siempre persigue el mismo tesoro que yo. 4. Me arrebató Elaine. 5. La prensa habla mejor de él que de mí. 6. Solo le interesa el glamour de la piratería. ¡Es un yoyo! Guybrush oficialmente es un yoyo. Yo predico con el ejemplo. Él solo predica. Mi barco es mucho mejor que el suyo. Ay. 14 de febrero. Oh, Elaine. Tras todos estos largos años sigo añorando el calor de tu abrazo. Maldito Guybrush. Llegará el día en que tu final esté escrito. 17 de febrero. Idea para una nueva muletilla. ¡Que empullen mis blasfemos mastiles! No estoy muy seguro de esta. Tendré que consultarlo con la almohada. 9 de marzo. Hoy el barco vuelve a estar rodeado de gaviotas. Normalmente las ratas gigantes y aladas es lo que me va, pero intentan robarme los arenques del desayuno y están dejando la cubierta tan blanca que no hay quien se mantenga en pie. Estoy pensando en conjurar una tormenta permanente para mantener a raya esas alimañas. 12 de marzo. El barco está hecho una porquería. He instalado un nuevo informe obligatorio para grometes, que es el que rellené en el otro episodio. ¿Es verdad? Bueno, en el otro directo. 30 de marzo. Esta tarde he probado nuevos métodos de castigo. Los anzuelos de ballena han sido muy eficaces. Tengo que sustituir a varios tripulantes. Me he acordado después de que Rosa lo sugiriera, de que no debo usar al cirujano del barco como conejillo de indias. Le he sumado más latigados por permitir que se me olvidara. Okay. 1 de abril. He decidido dejar de sembrar el terror por los bares. Cuando lleguemos a puerto, pienso dedicarme a obras de caridad. Sacar todo mi botín e indemnizar a mis víctimas. Lo primero que haré será disculparme con Guybrush y darle un buen abrazo. 2 de abril. ¡Ja, ja, ja! Me mando conmigo mismo. Este es el April's Fool. El 1 de abril. Hace de bueno, ¿no? La broma. 9 de abril. He decidido cambiar mi muletilla. Desgraciado sea Threepwood. Breve y bonito. Me gusta. 10 de abril. Problema de la nueva muletilla. Oigo demasiado el nombre de Threepwood. Voy a volver a lo que usaba el día 17. Ok. Vale, el día 17 ¿qué fue? Que empuñen mis blasfemos mástiles. Vale. Hoy ha llegado el mapa del secreto. Las medidas de seguridad no parecen funcionar, pero ahora que está en Le Barco es imposible que caigan las manos equivocadas. Debería haber obligado a Wally a usar mi cifrado personal, pero él quería vincularlo más a mí. Pienso leerle la cartilla a ese cartógrafo Yorika cuando me haga con el secreto. 8 de mayo. Chansey y Flora, la loca, han mencionado a Guybrush en la cena. Necesito sustitutos. Quizás me lee ya que vamos para allí por provisiones vudú. 10 de mayo. He tomado puerto en Melee. Los habitantes no se han inmutado ante la presencia del barco. Echo de menos los viejos tiempos. Nota personal. Destruir unos cuantos edificios con los cañones la próxima vez. 14 de mayo. Se me ha ocurrido un insulto tronchante. Me parto yo solo. He mandado a Guybrush hacia la muerte. Esta noche lo celebraremos. Nota personal. Mandar mi pésame a Elaine. Vale, entonces la definitiva es la del día 17 de febrero, que es que empuñen mis blasfemos mástiles. Vale, vámonos. Que empuñen mis blasfemos mástiles. No se me tiene que olvidar. Vale, me tengo que ir. Que empuñen mis blasfemos mástiles. Vamos así. Vámonos. Ay, necesito beber. Perfecto. Vamos para acá.
Hey, bye.
Vale, creo que si llegas sin... Puedes igual escuchar lo que dicen. Bueno, yo qué sé. A ver, hablemos.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
Sé todos los secretos. Creo que sé la
I
muletilla.
think I know LeChuck's catchphrase.
Well?
It occurs to me that if I tell you the secrets before we do whatever ritual thing it is you're planning, I lose all my leverage.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument.
Vale, ¿existen las picas? Ah, puedo empalar, los empalo en orden. El primero es el do, ¿no? ¿Dónde está el do? Dolores. ¿Aquí? Do, re, Rebeca es la siguiente. Do, re, mi. ¿Dónde está Miriam? Ahí. Tú eres fa, do, re, mi, fa, sol. Soledad, ¿era? Sí, gracias. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. Y sí. Vale, como no habéis escrito mucho, tengo el mensaje aquí en recientes, ¿no? Sí, vale. Vale. Do. Do. Mi. Sol.
Fa, fa,
Re.
re. Yo, ho, 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 ho.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Que tiemblen, que empuñen, que saqueen. ¿Que saqueen? Ya no me acuerdo. ¡Ay, Dios! ¿Que saqueen mis mastiles? Era que saqueen...
Plunder?
¿Los trémulos?
My blasphemous?
Mastiles.
Timbers.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's
Blasfemos,
favorite
creo, sí. Vale.
Okay.
Well?
Nothing is happening.
You must have screwed something up, Guybrush. Get it right next time.
Come back when you know the right answers.
Madre de Dios, no puede ser. Vale, 17 de febrero. Que empuñen mis blasfemos mástiles. Que empuñen. Venga. Do. Do. sol, fa, re.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugia.
Vale, puedo pasar esto, puedo pasar esto.
Catchphrase.
Que empuñen mis blasfemos mastiles.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Vale.
Okay.
Vale, ahora sí.
Wow. Look, there are lines on it.
It's working.
¿Quién es este? ¿Y esta quién es?
Wow. This dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
¿Y el trato qué? Estáis a tiempo de soltarme. Vamos a votar si me tiráis por el precipicio. Mira, tras de tiempo no de tres cabezas. Si lográis abatirme, me convertiré mucho más poderoso de lo que podáis imaginar.
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
You can't fool us. There aren't any monkeys here. This is Monkey Island.
¿Qué puño? Y se los fuimos mástiles, sí, ese era. No.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Good. Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
Lo lleva Murray en la boca.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
Ah.
It came from over here somewhere.
Ese es LeChuck.
What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then, the fairy lane as well.
Vale.
I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves implacably onward.
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
Ay, como duele. Creo que me he roto el páncreas.
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder. Whatever that is.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush! Oh no. Are you okay?
¿Qué cojones hace esto aquí? Solo me duele al respirar. Creo que me he roto el páncreas. Depende de qué signifique bien.
It only hurts when I breathe.
Still, best to keep that up, I think.
If I have to. What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here? It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
Esta travesía ha sido un desastre total. Los últimos meses han sido una pérdida de tiempo. No puedo competir con LeChuck ni Madison, ni mucho menos con ambos.
I can't compete with LeChuck or Madison, let alone both. They've got crews. They've got ships. They've got supernatural magic powers. I've got some crackers and 2 monocles.
And your charming personality.
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy project to nurse you back to health.
Si eso quieres, ¿qué más da? ¿Por qué no? Jamás consigo secretos en el mapa.
If you want.
Well, don't act too excited now.
¿Qué más da?
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Está muy triste.
Hello?
Murray, is that the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island.
Lol.
Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
Me había dado un golpe en la cabeza, entonces no tenía el mapa.
Well,
O sea,
I didn't have the map then. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship. I mean, the Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Fenomenal, gracias. Te dejo a ti las partes pringosas. Me pido el martillo, bueno.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Race you to the ship.
Ah. Murray.
I feel like we're entering a new phase in our relationship.
I am trying to contain my joy.
I feel like we're entering a new phase in...
I am trying.
Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump. Maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
¿Cuál era el título? Coge. Vale, y por aquí ya es llegar al barco antes que Lane. Mira. Ah, ha llegado. Vale, ok. Está el tocón ahí.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start.
Slowpoke.
Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
Vamos a leer, ¿no?
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Ah, bueno, ¿y esto?
It says the secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island.
Ok. Reparar barco. Ah, bueno. Sí, vale, hay que apuntar con el manual, ¿no? Reparar barco. Ah. Y se entrega Bruce el bullshit montage shots. No les ha dado tiempo a hacerlo, ¿no? Todo esto.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
Ah, I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things, you steer, I'll bail.
Parte 4. La cosa se complica. Se va cayendo a trozos, ¿no?
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage. I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Right. See you soon.
Charla con mi mascarón demoníaco e invencible. Hemos puesto a Murray aquí de mascarón de prueba.
Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
Acabo de llegar.
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island.
Vale. ¿Qué pasa aquí?
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
Mi libro de recetas.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Why?
Excellent question. I can think of 100 other things I'd rather have saved. My favorite 12-inch knife, my collection of rare spices, a painting of my father, the mop that I painstakingly crafted with my own hands, my cat. But in a crisis, you don't think. There isn't time. You just act. And by acting, you expose your inner self. Heroism and villainy are revealed in moments like these. Me? I saved the cookbook. You're welcome.
Me lo llevo.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I don't imagine I'll have much use for it now.
Pobrecito. ¿Una jarra de grog? No, no, voy a pillar. Pirata.
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
Vale. ¿Aquí hay algo? Espera, ¿puedo utilizar el TAF? Ah, qué romántico la vela, ¿no?
Nice upgrade for eating al fresco.
Joder, vale. Vale, vamos a la calle mayor, no sé. Mientras tanto, rumbo hacia la isla Melee.
Secret will be ours.
So this gameplay, yes.
Searching for the secret since before you were born.
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ah! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Ok. Mira, una tarjeta de trivia. ¡Yuhu! Logro desbloqueado, coleccionista de tarjetas. La isla de Corbuto es famosa por... ¿Cuántos prisioneros hay en la cantera de hielo? No estaba en la cantera de hielo. No existe la cantera de hielo. ¡Ah! Qué mal, ¿qué pasa?
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer.
Bueno, vamos a entrar y vamos a ver qué pasa.
Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
Aquí dentro, ¿verdad? Tiene que estar aquí.
Yeah, I'll bet the secret of Monkey Island is in there. It just has to be. You've had it all this time.
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Pero no me lees la mente.
Can't you read my mind?
No need. I can read your face well enough. The secret is where you suspect it is. Inside the large safe near the front door.
¿Dónde están las llaves? ¿Por qué te llevaste el secreto? ¿Cómo has podido ocultármelo?
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement, a contract, signed in blood, with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
¿Dónde están las llaves de la caja fuerte?
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her. And she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Okay.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
Vale.
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
Esto está ahí, abrir.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
¿Puedes utilizar los monóculos?
The scroll work is nice, but there are no numbers here.
No hay números. Tengo que recitar el poema, el mapa descifrado, el libro, el diario del chat. Tengo muchos libros, muchas cosas de leer. Vamos fuera.
Ah!
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
La emoción me invade. ¿El secreto? ¿Qué secreto?
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
¿Cómo abro la caja fuerte? 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 ¿Cómo abro la caja fuerte?
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
¿Qué aspecto tienen?
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh.
Vaya, ¿me prestas la llave que tienes? ¿Qué hace el secreto de la caja fuerte y no Monkey Island? ¿Puedes repetir lo que has dicho sobre quién tiene las llaves? ¿Cómo es que no me había enterado de esto antes?
How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a secret of Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
¿Me prestas la llave?
Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
¿Qué hace el secreto de la caja fuerte y no Monkey Island?
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh.
¿Puedes repetir lo que has dicho sobre quién tiene las llaves? Todo parece excesivamente complicado.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
Pareces más lúcida que cuando estabas asomada a la ventana.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
Vale.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
Un buen mapa. Sigo en activo. Estoy bien.
Still in business.
El cartel diminuto.
Nothing free. Wait, weren't they doing fine?
Espera.
Nothing free.
Algo ha pasado los monóculos, ¿no? Hola, Wally.
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time. Hey, Wally. What was the deal with all the crazy maps on Monkey Island?
I made the map to the secret, and a darn good one, I might add. But what other people do with it after purchase is not my legal responsibility.
¿Por qué no me dijiste que el mapa del secreto apuntaba al otro lado de la calle?
Why didn't you tell me the map said the secret was right across the street? That would have saved me a lot of time.
Sorry, but I was all NDA'd up on that one.
¿El reloj de Menes sigue roto?
Melee clock is still broken.
Yep.
Vale. Abrir mapa
I'll wait until
marítimo.
I'm back on my ship to open it.
En el barco, ok. Lista de tareas. Vale. Vale, todas las llaves. 5 llaves. Una la tiene Whitey. O sea que tengo que conseguir mínimo 2 para quitársela. Y no sé dónde están estas dos. Pero puedo ir a Bermuda y a Terror. Porque tengo el mapa. Ok. Me voy. Ahora el tema es... Cartel.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Hasta un reloj parado acierta 2 veces al día. Vamos para allá. Whitey.
Hi. Bright boy. How was your search?
Recuérdame lo que sabes del paradero de las llaves doradas. ¿Pasas mucho tiempo asomada a la ventana?
You spend a lot of time looking out your window.
I'll watch the locksmith. Maybe somebody comes with a golden key someday, you know?
Ah, tiene sentido.
I'll keep an eye on the fish shop, too. There is a mystery here. Lot of fish, but no boat.
Recuérdame que sabes de... Vale, supongo que esta es tu llave dorada. No sé.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Caña de pez.
It's the Cod's Wallop.
¿Se puede entrar?
Welcome to the Cod's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block.
Estos son los 3 originales, los 3 jefes.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leader?
Eso es.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
La tienda parece bonita. ¿Cómo es que habéis dejado de ser líderes piratas?
How come you retired from pirate leadering?
Well, now, sometimes retirement is not so much a choice as a thing that settles upon you.
Like being becalmed at sea.
But it's allowed us to open this place and pursue our passion for fishing. So perhaps less like a calm and more like a strong wind blowing in a particular direction. Have a look around, why don't ya?
Ok. Pero quiero hablar. ¿Qué es estos peces amarillos?
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
I'd like to buy some lump suckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
Tenemos un montón de peces.
These suckers are certainly lumpy.
Vamos a hablar. ¿Puedes cambiar mis pescados por otros? ¿Vosotros qué pescáis? ¿Habéis oído hablar de una tal Bella Fisher?
You guys fish. Have you ever heard of someone called Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left a clue as to its whereabouts.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory.
No, I don't think so.
Just thought I'd check.
Vale, el coto de pesca. ¿Habéis sentido el terremoto?
Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
Voy en busca del secreto.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret?
What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
Vale. Puedo cambiar mis pescados
Can
por
I
otros.
trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
¿Peces reloj?
Slimehead.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
¿Qué son esos peces largos y finos?
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let him get round your neck.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some hagfish.
Vale, puedo llevarme unos peces de aquí.
Choice.
No sé exactamente para qué, pero...
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Inspeccionar.
They're more like snakes than fish.
Peces reloj. Peces amorfos.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
¿Cuánto vale este?
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
She's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
¿Puedo irme a los peces gordos? ¿Puedo?
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
No, me he liado.
Yeah,
¿Masones pescadores? Sí.
Can I join the chums?
I feel as though I should warn you that, this being the more casual mode of the game, participation in the Chums is strictly for fun. There'll be no
¿En serio?
reward whatsoever for doing it successfully.
Totally useless activity. Got it. Can I join anyway?
Well...
Por favor.
Please.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a
sí,
manatee
el juego
is.
anterior.
Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Sí, llevaba uno creo que en el sombrero. Y la de las... la de las llaves, la cerrajera también tiene especies o lobo.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Me toca.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare us all the winner.
Perfecto. Háblame sobre el coto de pesca. ¿Cómo decís que puedo encontrar otros peces gordos? Vamos a hacer un curso de eructos.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Vale, leer la oferta del día.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker.
Un libro mojado.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Vale. ¿Hay algo más que no haya visto, aparte de la salida? Trofeo
That's
fletán.
an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Ah,
Excellent, Marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
Flounders sure are funny-looking fish.
You say that now, but wait till you're alone and sinking in a fierce northern squall, battling to land the beastie in time to use him to patch the hole in your boat.
Nice crab.
Fought him for 11 hours. Sorely wanted to eat him, but it weren't crab season at the time.
Nice shark.
Don't let the size fool ya. The coral fire shark is the most dangerous shark of all. That one took down 17 good sailors and 3 dinghies before we even reeled him in.
esos peces malolientes.
What are those fish up there called?
Floaters. Best not to ask why.
That's an amazing trophy you have there.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and fly swatter. In case we ever get an insect infestation.
Ah, oui.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
Vale. ¿Algo más? No tiene pinta. Vale, pues me voy. Ahora que está esto aquí. Y aquí está la cerrajera.
Hi there.
Hiya.
Que veis, tiene esto.
Oh, are you in the chums?
If I were, would I tell you?
Hello again.
Puedes hacerme una llave porque, o sea, ya tu madre era conocida como la vieja señora Jera.
Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
That old thing? Really?
Te doy 100.000 doblones. Te lo cambio por un barco. El mono de mar 2 es una joya. ¿En por ciento aceptarías mi primogénito a cambio?
Would you consider my firstborn child in exchange?
What?
It's a figure of speech.
I hope you're not serious.
It's just a figure of speech.
Listen, if it means that much to you, just take it.
Yes! It was surprisingly easy and uncomplicated.
Don't get used to it. Life's not like that very often.
Vale, pues tenemos una llave. O sea, tal cual. La de la vieja señora Jera. Vale. La de Vera Fisher habrá que ver dónde está. Por cierto, tengo a todo esto el libro que he recuperado de recetas de Carla. Se lo puedo... un montón de gente. Hacer cola. Ahora con el vigía.
What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
Hacer coro. Está intentando hacer un comentario social el juego ahora mismo. Vamos a intentar colarnos.
Hey! Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay.
Le devuelvo el libro.
Thank you.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Vale. ¿Qué tienes por aquí? Al final de la plancha. Me lo leo para poder hablar con el de la pescadería.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Vale. Vale. Trucos vudú. Estrategias de combate. De la capitana Madison. El reto interminable de la travesía sin fin. El gran libro de los mapas del tesoro. John Laney. No, pero ya no necesito nada de eso, ¿no? Básicamente nos tenemos que ir, ¿verdad? Tengo que volver al barco e irnos, ¿verdad? Porque, a ver, espera. En el astillero no habrá cambiado nada. Para conseguir el cepillo de dientes. ¡Mira!
This place looks like an earthquake hit it.
Vale, está roto y ahora puedo coger el cepillo de dientes.
This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted.
Píalo. ¿Y esto?
There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
Y está todo roto, ¿no? Barcos de mano.
Tan's previously owned vessels.
Lo de rememorar ya lo hicimos. Nada. Vamos a devolver el cepillo a Stan, pues. Quiero ver qué pasa. En la calle mayor.
¡Hey, Guybrush!
Dios, está todo destruido.
It's been reduced to rubble.
Pero no está Stan. Otis.
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
¿Otra vez? ¿Dónde está Stan?
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Vale, no dices que está Stan en Bermuda. ¿Qué han hecho?
What did you do to get arrested this time?
¿Qué has hecho tú?
I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice.
¿Te preocupa que el resto del edificio se derrumbe?
Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock.
Me gustaría que le cantaras al conservador del Museo de la Fuga de la cárcel de hace años.
I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Vale.
Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Cerradura.
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away.
No tengo nada, ¿verdad? A mirar llave.
One of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
Hola.
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
¿Puedo mezclar estas dos fotos? No sé qué... No será la misma llave, ¿verdad?
This key doesn't fit.
No creo, ¿verdad?
That never ends well for the knife. It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. 2. No earthquakes.
Vale, vale. Vale, pues nos vamos. Por aquí no pasa nada, ¿verdad? ¿Puedo probar una llave ya?
On an errand, back soon.
No, entra.
Darn it.
¿Perdón?
On an errand, back soon. Darn it.
No estaba prestando atención, quería entrar.
On an errand, back soon.
Vale, de acuerdo, pues nada. No puedo probar la llave. ¿Veis? Este lleva esta.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Vale. Pues nos vamos. Tengo el mapa. Adiós. Navegar a barco a la deriva.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Tiene un montón de signos de prohibido.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Bucle.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
Es como el COVID, ¿no? Me creo que el escorbuto no es contagioso. No habéis sacado esa bandera tan chula con un agujero.
Where'd you get that cool flag with the hole?
We found it floating in the ocean. It's Bella Fisher's flag. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that.
¿Me regaláis?
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
Vale.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My sister's best friend's dad's dietitian says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
Okay.
I really don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My cousin's uncle's mother's best friend says it is.
Peddle your science to someone more gullible.
Vale.
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy.
Vale,
just
vale.
toss it down.
Best not to risk.
Pues nada.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites. I knew this was bad.
Por lo menos esta es la bandera. Aviso.
Well, it's nice to get a warning. This clever mashup really gets the point across. The messages are a little mixed, but clearly enthusiastic.
You're welcome, and thank you.
O sea, no voy a poder hacer nada, ¿verdad?
I'm sensing a generally negative attitude directed at visitors. It's seen better days. I'm sensing a general...
You have the deductive power of a cantaloupe.
Más rey.
Have you tried scurvy? It would suit you.
¿Qué más hay cosas para interactuar? No mucho más, en realidad. Zarpar es para irme, hablar con los piratas.
In
Ahora.
the name of love.
Zarpar. ¿Les puedo dar algo? Les pago. ¿No? Si lo pienso. ¿Qué se me ha actualizado aquí? Conseguir la bandera del barco. Necesito esta bandera. Pero no sé qué del escorbuto. Pues no sé. Toma las galletitas. ¿No quieres galletitas? Diario. Peces. Vale, pues me tengo que ir. Adiós. Isla Terror, Isla Escorbuto Isla mínima. El para... Uy.
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Mejor las limas en otro barco. ¿Tenía unos doblones?
Perhaps you would consider some pieces of eight?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Due to an outbreak of scurvy, all ships heading north are required to carry limes.
Claro, por la vitamina C.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so will result in fines, incarceration, and/or scurvy.
Vale, no puedo pasar de esta línea, ¿no? Aquí está todo en cuarentena. Ahí está Bermuda. Necesito unas limas. Entiendo que las limas las encontraré en Escorbuto porque es más verde, ¿no? Ahí la Escorbuto. Vamos para allá. Mientras tanto...
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
No, pobre Wally.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation
Es verdad, sí me lo dijo.
project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
La musiquilla tan bonita. El letrero.
It says the Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island. 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters.
Hay un pajarito. Al interior de la isla. Limas. Todos son limas. Es una plantación gigantesca de limas. A la plantación de limas.
Wow, Elaine sure has been busy.
Recoger
I better
limas.
talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up.
Vale. A otras plantaciones.
That's
Vaya.
where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
Ah, vale. Mi barco, el faro, roca enorme, campamento. Aquí hay algo. No sé si contará para algo esto, pero...
These groves go on forever.
Mira, una foto mía.
It's a torn painting of me. The other half is missing.
Rescatar.
This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me. Painters always seem to catch you with your eyes closed.
Mira, que se hace en juego con la de Stan. Voy a poder juntarlas. Vale, sí, había un nido aquí que se veía raro. Vamos al campamento. Porque la roca
And I
está...
debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
Campamento. Hay que ir al faro también.
Elaine, are you decent? Hello?
Mira el retrato.
This is the other half of that painting of me that I found lying around in the lime groves.
Mirad. Mira, está la foto de Stan. Puedo... ¡Ja! Y me lo llevo así. Pues lo voy a dejar así, porque si junto esto, ¿qué pasa? Nada, ¿no? O sea... Lo voy a dejar así porque me hace gracia, ¿vale? Bueno, todavía no sé para qué es. Nota.
Hi, I'm working due east of the lake and due south of camp today. Hi, I'm working due east of the lake and due south of camp today.
Este es sur del lago.
I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it obviously means something to Elaine, too. Not everyone can list a staple remover among their cherished mementos.
Vale. El ídolo que le robé en...
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves.
En el primer juego.
No, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it.
Ya. ¿Hay algo más? Nada. Una completa cantidad de... nada más. Este y sur. Uy, leña.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. And I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it.
Vale. Vale, este y al sur del lago.
Elaine
Este es
and I
el
swim
lago.
there sometimes.
Este y sur. ¿Aquí?
Where do I find the mint groves?
Árboles de menta. ¿Aquí? No.
Hi, I'm working due east of the lake and due south of camp today.
Ah, al sur y al este del... Vale. Lo he leído al revés. Al sur del campamento. Y si esto, pues esto sería... Este. O sea, la roca.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
Espera. El oeste es hacia la izquierda. El este es aquí, debajo. Tiene que estar aquí, ¿no? Bueno, si es justo a la altura del campamento, o sea, donde se cruzan, ¿no? Aquí. Mírala.
Hi.
Hi.
Buenas, Johnny. Hola, Johnny. Tenía ganas de volver a cruzarme contigo.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
Aún no, pero estoy más cerca que nunca.
Not yet, but I'm closer than ever. I just have to gather a few golden keys together and I'm good to go.
That sounds promising. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
¿Cómo va tu iniciativa?
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Explora con otra fuente.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
¿Señales lista con topos?
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point.
¿Y si el texto estuviera centrado en vez de alineado a la izquierda?
What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
Necesitamos a Stan.
I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Tenemos que encontrar a Stan.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
Vamos a buscar un profesional de marketing que hacía nuestro retrato roto en mitad de una
How come
mesa.
the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see.
Vamos a buscar un profesional de marketing. Te quiero.
Love you.
You too.
Vale. Fíjate cuántas
I hear
limas.
these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard right.
Vale, hay una lagartija por ahí. Entonces, esto. Uf. Las limas y tú. El escorbuto, también conocido como hipoascorbemia, es una enfermedad cuya sintomatología incluye debilidad, fatiga y dolor en las extremidades y evoluciona en hemorragia de las membranas mucosas, enfermedad gingival, cicatrización lenta y por último la muerte. Según estudios científicos, el escorbuto podría ser el resultado de una deficiencia de ácido ascórbico, que es vital para la síntesis del colágeno. Se recomienda compensar el nivel de dicho nutriente esencial mediante el consumo de limas. Por su seguridad, siga los pasos recomendados. Asimismo, los ciudadanos han de saber que la hipoascorbemia, al ser un problema nutricional, no se puede contagiar de un individuo afectado a cualquier otro. Tampoco existe ninguna posibilidad de contaminación a animales de compañía o objetos del entorno. El fuego... No puedo leer el resto. No puedo moverlo. Vale. Igual este papel... Mira, me dice dónde está Lane. Igual este papel se lo podemos dar a los dos piratas que están ahí en cuarentena en un barco.
Oh, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane.
Ah, no puedo ir. Vale, pues nos vamos. Y mira. El orco de Chuck, no. Quiero ir aquí. Y vamos a dar directamente esto. Toma, mira.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
Casi seguro que el escorbuto no es contagioso. Me lo hagáis, deberíais comer limas, ayudan a prevenir el escorbuto.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
You already showed us your lie-filled science tomfoolery.
Take your science jibber-jabber and leave before you catch scurvy.
Vale.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
Joder, vale. Adiós, que no os pique el escorbuto.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Bueno, espera, ¿les puedo convencer hablando?
Ahoy.
Sin enseñarles. ¡Ahoy!
Permission to come aboard.
Sorry.
Scurvy is the...
Sí, sí, sí. Vale, a ver.
Really? You don't know that. My best...
Pedal yours.
Vale, no me dejan responderles.
Don't
Vale.
let the scurvy bite you.
Igual puedo darles algún motivo para que no. Hay que ir a Isla Terror. Quiero ir a la isla mínima esta, que es súper chiquita.
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
Lol.
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
Por ahora sí.
At the moment.
Thank goodness! I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
¿De quién tienes
Who is
miedo?
it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
Sí.
Sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
¿Cómo es que tienes miedo de Stan?
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center. Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
Vale. Debe de ser bueno en mates.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
¿Le tiene miedo a Stan? ¿Este trabajaba para Stan o qué?
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Tu foto.
Nice likeness of you. Well, where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Vale.
Easy, Ned. He's not coming.
Toma.
I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything.
Vale.
Jail for years and...
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Vale, vale, vale. O sea, es la otra mitad. Tengo que formar en este marco. O sea, lo puedo mirar, ¿no? Espera. Esta otra mitad de la derecha va la foto del... suya.
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork. Is that
Nothing to see but a lot of corrosion.
Stop it! I'm right here.
¿Algo más? Están, ¿eh? ¿Le doy dinero?
Years and years and years. Remember that.
Lima. Leña. Le puedo ofrecer algo, en plan...
He's gone for years and years.
Toma una galletita.
What's that sound? Oh, it's just...
Charlar con mi mascarón demoníaco invencible. Vamos.
Hey, Murray. This looks like a great place for you to spend the rest of your death.
Don't even think about it, you traitorous worm. Remember who got you the map.
He's locked away for a long time.
Vámonos.
How about if I bury you in the warm sand? You can have a nice long rest.
I'll rest when I'm not dead, which is never.
Subir. Vamos a la Isla Terror. Y luego iremos a Bermuda. Letrero.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging.
Cuidado con las espinas.
This place doesn't like visitors.
Letrero.
Rest in pieces.
En vez de rest in peace, mejor abstenerse de
I
nada.
might catch something. Or something might catch me.
Observar la peculiar geología.
I'll make a note of this, so I can remember it in my nightmares.
Escrutar los pilares naturales prensibles.
Did that just move? I thought I saw it move.
Aventurarse en el bosque oscuro y retorcido. Estoy aquí abajo. Ok. Un lugar desafortunado. Una senda tortuosa. Una gruta viscosa. Al claro misterioso. Una arboleda grotesca. Hay mogollón de sitios, ¿no? ¿Puedo resaltarlos? Vale. Vamos a venir a lo que tiene como forma de lengua. No sé. Una llave plateada.
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book.
Yala.
I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just keep telling myself that.
Vale. Piedra vieja y
This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along.
¿Sí? ¿No hay nada más? Me voy. La llave.
It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest.
Vamos al centro. Terreno húmedo de setas.
In all the worst places, there are mushrooms. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores. It's like a slow crash.
Ya. Ya está, no hay más. Pues me voy. Una senda tortuosa. Hay arañitas. Ah, se va desvelando el camino. Parece que gotea que hay un bicho. ¿Qué es esto?
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
No. Hay que dar toda la vuelta. Abrir verja.
It says XYZZY. It's so old it's about ready to fall off.
XYCCY. Esto estaba en el trivia, ¿verdad? O la fallé. ¿Qué pone el letrero? Este. Vale. Me han dado un logro por responder bien 10 preguntas. Abrir.
It's locked.
Coger el letrero. Ah, otra cerradura.
I've had it with locks.
¿La llave está? Vale. Mantenerme en la oscuridad total y posible abismo sin fondo. Espera. Puedo guardar, ¿verdad?
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
Vale, necesito algo que dé luz. El letrero está...
XYZZY.
Está iluminado, ¿no?
Wow, neat. It's magic. I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
Pero me lleva a la salida. ¿Da fuck?
It's too dark to see anything.
¿Puedo mezclarlo con algo? Nope. Pues tía, esto que está como iluminado. Vale, necesito algo para iluminarme, ¿no? Pues me voy.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
Más elementos locales.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
Tengo que salir de aquí. Vale. Nos queda el claro misterioso y una arboleda grotesca. Vamos al claro. Escrito espantoso.
Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head.
Una tarjeta de trivia. ¿Qué clase de dulce no es? ¿Qué clase de dulce no es el favorito de Otis? Esto lo ¡oh! ¡Lo fallé! ¡Oh no! ¡Socorro! Ya aparece un mal presagio. Otra alma desgraciada.
Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps.
Menos mal una lámpara.
It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside.
Vale.
It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
¿La puedo encender yo con algo? No. Vale. El árbol de grotesca, árbol inclinado.
For a dead tree, it's a little too lively.
No hay salida.
Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much.
¿Qué hay algo? Árbol inclinado, es lo mismo.
For a dead tree, it's a little too lively.
Pues qué terrible. Y ya estaría, he comprobado todos los sitios. Necesito algo que dé luz. O sea, necesito encender la llama, ¿no? O se enciende solo.
It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
O sea, puedo volver... No se va a encender, ¿verdad? Voy a hacer este viaje en vano. Vale.
I'm not walking any farther. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
No Se hace una chispa. Vale, no tengo ni idea. ¿Cómo enciendo esto? Vale, me puedo ir, ¿no?
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
Me hacen hacer el camino todo el rato. Bueno, no es muy largo en realidad, pero... Solo me queda volver al barco de Lechak. Si me apetece atracar al barco. Charla con Murray.
To be honest, the Sea Monkey 2 feels a little less mighty next to LeChuck's triple-wide barge.
No vessel can be outdone which bears my dread visage as its masthead. Not even your leaky tub.
Thanks for the pep talk, Murray.
I dispense no pep, only terrible truths.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good.
Posiciones agotadas. ¿Qué se está leyendo? No hay nadie aquí. Ah, mira, aquí puedo... Igual puedo prender esto aquí.
Okay, it's lit.
¿Me voy? ¿O entro por aquí? No hay nadie, de verdad. No hay grasa. Comprobar.
Flame looks good.
Pues me voy. De igual necesito grasa de la que me tiraban antes para llenarlo más de aceite. Me voy. No quiero saber nada. Vale, vamos a la isla Terror. Venga. Vale, ahora tiene el candelabro este. Tira para atrás, había un cartel.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Aventurarme en los pasadizos sinuosos. ¿Algo? Tira para atrás. Salir. Hay cruces. Quizá por acá. Quizá por allí. Aquí por donde no haya cruces. Vale, creo que lo he hecho bien. Letrero.
It says, warning, it's a long way...
¡Abuelo!
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman Toothrot?
I think so. It's been a while.
¿Cómo estás?
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
Estoy viendo una llave dorada. ¿Cómo se sale aquí? ¿Te asustan tanto todos esos extraños alaridos en las cuevas?
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah! Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of. Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
¿Algo?
It's a golden key.
Cogerla.
No touching.
Es una llave
It's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
Es Gollum.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
¿Cómo sé que puedo fiarme de ti?
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
No lo sé. ¿Cómo sé que puedo fiarme de ti?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
No lo sé. Si me das la llave, entonces te sacaré la cueva.
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
Primero la llave, luego la funda. Necesito la llave por el bien común.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
Que me des la llave.
Just give me the key already.
No!
Give me that key!
No!
I need it!
No.
Oops.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
Descansar en la cama. 3 horas más tarde. Ah, puedo
Wanna hear a quote?
hablar.
So, Herman. Any ideas?
I was hoping you'd have one.
A ver, tengo el letrero, ¿no? Vale, lo leo y ya está, ¿no?
XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
Y que le den, ¿no? Joder. Vale, a ver. Tengo la
It's a
llave.
little dirty, but still one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
Y ahora nos vamos a
Hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
Bermuda. Ese es Herman Toothrot. Aquí no ha hecho mención de que es el abuelo de Lane. Pero bueno, ok. Mientras tanto...
Threepwood, alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care! Use your imagination!
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Vale. ¿Ya me puedo ir? Nos vamos.
Halt, ship! This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form.
Ok. Don Guybrush Threepwood. Señor Elaine Marley.
Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
¿Es usted pirata? Sí. ¿Ha estado en la isla Plaga en los últimos 6 meses? No. Si ha marcado la pregunta 2, ¿fue por no deseo placer? ¿Ha contestado a la pregunta 2? ¿Transporta limas? Sí. ¿Ha sido o es miembro del partido pirata? No que yo sepa. ¿Ha marcado la pregunta 4 y no la 6? No contestaré a la pregunta 27 ni a la 28. ¿Qué cojones? ¿Transporta ganado de gran tamaño? ¿Transporta más de 10 o menos de 3 plátanos? Sí, ninguno. ¿No ha marcado las 7? No ha marcado las 7. ¡Ah! Si ha marcado la 9, no ha marcado la 2. Si ha marcado la 9, transporte ganado. Ok, si no ha estado en Bermuda. ¿No ha estado en Bermuda durante el invierno? Pero es una pregunta negativa. Entonces sí, no ha estado en Bermuda durante el invierno. ¿Los roedores roen robles? Sí. ¿Qué cojones? ¿Nunca antes ha llevado un disfraz o usado un seudónimo? En realidad sí. La respuesta a la 13 y la 9 es mentira. Se ha marcado 9. Transporta... No, no es mentira. No transporta limas. Se ha marcado la pregunta 1. Compruebe que ha marcado la 29. La 29 es... Marque esta. Vale, pues... ¿Alguna vez ha destruido un artefacto valioso y se ha salido con la suya? Sí. Estoy rellenando un formulario de aduana. Sí. Pienso, luego existo. Sí. ¿La estrella del norte está al sur? No tengo ni idea. No, porque es la estrella del norte. No, no está al sur. Verifico que no he contestado a la pregunta 11 correctamente. ¿Cuál era la 11? ¿No ha marcado la 7? Entonces es... marque... No. Verifico que no he contestado a la pregunta 11 correctamente. No, la he contestado bien. No transporto tarjetas de trivial. Sí que transporto. Las preguntas 2, 3, 5, 7 y 11 ¿son primas? No. El 2 no es un número primo, ¿no? ¿Ha marcado un número impar de preguntas? ¡Mira! Esto es al final, ¿no? No marqué esta. No marqué esta si no ha marcado la 25. No marqué esta si no ha marcado la pregunta 29. Vale, la he marcado, entonces la marco. Ah, ¿otra vez? Yo de Bruce Tribute juro o afirmo solemnemente que he contestado estas preguntas con veracidad. Vale, pero ¿cuántas preguntas? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 14 y 15. Son 15, entonces son impares. Vale. Sí. ¡Hala!
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
¿En serio? No. Otra vez.
Back so soon? To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Elaine.
Mr. Elaine Marley.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
¿Es usted pirata? No. ¿Ha estado? No. ¿Fue por negocio o placer? ¿Ha contestado la pregunta 2? ¿Transporta limas? Sí. ¿Ha sido miembro del partido pirata? ¿Ha marcado 4-6? No contesta la pregunta 27 ni a la 28. 27 o 28. Vale, no contestaré ni a la 27 ni a la 28. Entonces no tengo que contar si es par o impar. 27 y 28 es impar o par. El partido pirata existe, sí. Pero se supone que no dejan pasar a piratas, ¿no? Entonces no puedo marcar que soy miembro del partido pirata. No transporto ganado. Más de 10 o menos de 3. Sí, ninguno. No ha marcado la 7, efectivamente. Ah, perfecto. Si ha marcado la 9, no ha marcado la 2. No hay 2, nada. Los roedores son robles, supongo que sí. ¿No he estado en invierno? No, no he estado. ¿Nunca antes ha llevado un disfraz o usado un seudónimo? No. 13. La respuesta a la 13 y la 9 es mentira. No. No transporta limas. Si ha marcado la pregunta 1, compruebe que ha marcado la 29. Marque esta, no. ¿Alguna vez ha destruido un artefacto valioso y se salió con la suya? No. ¿Estoy viendo un formulario de aduana? Sí. Pienso luego existo, perfecto. ¿La estrella del norte está al sur? No. Me dijo que no he contestado la pregunta 11 correctamente. La 11 era la de... No ha marcado la 7. No, pero la he hecho bien. ¿Ha marcado un número impar? Marque esta. No marque esta. Marque esta si no ha marcado la 25. No la he marcado. No marque esta si no ha marcado la 29. No marque esta. Si no ha marcado, pero ha marcado la 29. No, no la he marcado. Vale, entonces no. Ah, ¿otra vez? Yo, señor hijo, lo firmo solemne que he contestado la ciudad. Perfecto.
All right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Me pasé la burocracia, pirata. Bueno, pirata no. Naval. Isla Bermuda. A ver si encontramos a Stan. Quiero encontrar a Stan. Vale, de repente estamos en el Polo Norte. O sea, no entiendo. Huele a rayos.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
Pincha.
I'm staying
La
far away
Bermuda.
from this.
Escultura regia.
It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture.
¿Entra ayuntamiento?
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Qué calentito.
It's amazing they stay lit in this weather.
Subir a mi barco que está allá. Y el fuego.
The wind must have blown out the fire.
Vale. Hay un pájaro congelado. Al centro de la isla, cartel.
It says Courthouse of Bermuda.
Hola. Presentarse ante el juez. ¿Puedo mirar antes? Sentir el calor.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
Mis más sinceras disculpas. ¿Puedo acercarme al estrado, señoría?
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Inocente.
Innocent.
Debido a la falta de pruebas se retiran todas las acusaciones. En el caso de Gaibras contra la ballena. La ballena resultó ser cómplice. El caso fue sobreseído cuando el testigo no se presentó por la falsificación del cartel. Jamás volvió a caer fuerte. No se sirvió de prueba. Me incriminaron.
Due to lack of evidence, all charges have been dropped.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery or there will be arrests.
Su señoría tiene que comprarse la toga con su dinero.
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Tiene que comprarse la toga con su dinero.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Acabo de fijarme. Aquí en el cuadro tiene la llave pintada. En toda la frente bien grande.
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games.
LOL.
I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
LOL. Gracias.
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
Vale, ¿qué más hay por aquí? Esto.
Now there's someone I've got to meet.
Vale. Me voy. Vamos al centro. Es el triángulo, claro, como el triángulo de las Bermudas. Vale. Ok. Castillo de hielo. Cantera de hielo, aquí está la Stan.
Is there anything special about this stump?
No. Why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, you know, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
LOL.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
LOL. Mira, tiene el colgante.
Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
Quería una visita guiada. Es una visita de cortesía. Vendo hielo y estaba sondeando posibles proveedores. Me gustaría fugar a unos prisioneros.
I was hoping for a tour.
We don't give tours here. The only people allowed inside are the prisoners. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that.
Yo voy a visitar Stan.
I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan. A Stan, a José, a Lidia, a nadie. Stan.
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence.
La foto que he juntado.
Bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
Vale.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him. But no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump. All clear.
Vale. ¿Hay alguna otra cosa más por aquí? Lo del anzuelo.
The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse.
LOL, ha hecho un 3 tigres, comían tigre en un trigal. Tengo que contar a la gente de verdad para responder la pregunta del trivia. Que me acuerdo, ¿eh?
You know where Stan is?
Way in the back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Seen Stan?
Okay,
He's in the back corner.
You know Stan?
Way in the back.
Seen Stan?
He's in the back corner.
Aquí hay 5. 6, 7, 8. Vamos en orden. 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Y Stan es 21. Vamos a responder la pregunta del trivia. ¿Cuántas preguntas tiene el formulario de aduanas de Bermuda? $42. Vale. No me acordaba. Ok. No, pero en serio, ahí en el campamento abandonado de Isla Terror. ¿Cuántos piratas muertos? 3. Vale. ¿Cuántos prisioneros? 21. Vale. Don. Ya podemos seguir.
Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Está intentando mover las manos pero no puede porque las tiene atadas. Piratería. Pleuresía. Entre 5 y 15. Me va a caer un rollo publicitario, ¿verdad?
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Pitches are for baseball.
Ah, no, míralo, míralo.
I make introductions. I'm like a matchmaker between you and your future. I want you to consider these 2 words. Ice. Sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength. Elegance. Transparency. Together...
Stan? I don't think so.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
How about I bust you out of here? This place seems a little harsher than the jail on Melee. I might or might not know a competent locksmith who could take care of those shackles.
Mira el pie.
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
¿Os habéis dado cuenta de que le han cambiado el patrón del traje? Que ahora son las franjas, pero igualmente no se mueve. Es como un recorte. Seguid utilizando el... O sea, me encanta. Orden judicial. Circuito judicial de Bermuda, presidido por el juez Planque. Se condena al acusado. Stan S. Stanman, el sonriente. A realizar trabajos forzados en la cantera del hielo de Bermuda durante el plazo lamentablemente trivial de un mes.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Cuéntame más sobre la estafa piramidal que has mencionado.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
Comprendo. ¿Seguro que te saca de aquí?
Sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until then.
Vale.
My hunt for the secret of Monkey Island is going great.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
This place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
Vale.
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful, though. He's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
Bueno, ya lo hemos encontrado, así que... Vale.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Voy a pedirle que me rehaga lo de la propaganda.
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
Ya lo hemos visto.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts.
Lol.
I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know.
Vale. Vale.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
A Elaine no la voy a traer hasta aquí. O sea que le tengo que liberar, básicamente. Aunque no quiera. Tu cepillo, por cierto.
Here, Stan. I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
Logro. Detallista dental. Ok.
It looks like a secret escape tunnel. Looks like a prisoner escaped. Probably through that tunnel.
Jugarme.
Art school graduate, huh? You're doing a great job.
No es esculturas para estar.
Art school graduate, huh?
No hay nada más que prisioneros, ¿verdad? Sí. ¿Le puedo hablar a Stan del agujero?
Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Why, sure. Chisel Pete dug that a few days ago. Don't think they even know he's gone yet.
¿Y por qué no vas?
Are you sure you don't want me to break you?
Like I said, I can handle this.
Vale.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Me enseñó la foto.
Handsome devil if I don't say so myself.
Me voy por aquí a ver dónde salgo. ¡Anda! ¿Es esto? ¿Asomarse por el túnel?
It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
Vale. Vale. Guay. Tenemos por un lado el castillo de hielo, la cantera, centro del pueblo y mi barco. Ya está. Puedo ir al puesto y a la cantera. Vamos al castillo. Sentir el calorcito.
Toasty.
Aquí se estará calentito también. La musiquilla.
Nice view.
He llegado ya. Final abajo. Hay una tarjeta ahí de trivia.
Fall from here.
Luego vamos a por ella.
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
Necesito tu llave. Me estoy atragantando con una palomita. Maldita palomita asesina. Necesito esa llave. ¿Hay una caja de cerillas? Cajita.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer: will not light underwater.
A lo mejor me sirven.
It's slowly filling up with castle. This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, ready to be freezing. Ah.
Vale. Libro.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Hola. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Berg.
I didn't quite catch that.
Grunt.
I see.
Bermuda parece un lugar agradable.
Bermuda seems like a friendly place.
Grunt.
Yeah, I feel you.
No, vamos a hablar arriba. Su Majestad, Su Alteza Real, oh, soberana más benevolente, autoritaria, altísima.
Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Elaine.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Eni me dice que Telegram. ¿Qué pasa en Telegram? Vale. Vale. Vamos a terminar esto rápido. Vuestra corona, de hecho. Lleváis una llave de todas en la cabeza.
Is that one of the golden keys on your head?
Welded to my crown. That's correct. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Naturalmente querréis limpiarla de vez en cuando.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting.
Comprendo. Hipotéticamente, ¿cómo se puede llegar a ser reina de Bermuda?
Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your haughtiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
Pues alguna de esas cosas, 3 pruebas. Es igual que para convertirte en pirata.
3 trials. It's just like becoming a pirate.
It's nothing like becoming a pirate.
Well, except for the 3 trials part.
Contests. They're contests.
Vale. Gracias por la audiencia.
Thank you for the audience. I'll take my leave.
Very well. You may go.
Vamos a guardar. Y lo vamos dejando por aquí. 2 horas y media. Ya está bastante bien. Vale. Si todo va bien, nos vemos mañana o pasado. Y bueno, estamos... Creo que llevo 2/3 del juego ya, ¿no? O sea, igual en un directo o 2. Debería pasármelo ya. Gracias por haberse pasado. Gracias a Random Grumman, a Artist Synth, a Negative Land, a Enie. Fino señor. Muchas gracias por haber pasado, de verdad. Y gracias a la gente que veis esto en YouTube, como Random Grumman. Vale, pues, cuídense. Buenas noches. Chao.